Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. You might notice a change in the music in the background. It's because I've adapted some sort of mod where I've got the old music on, because for me the old music was far superior to the new music, especially after the first cellar basement area. So what we're going to do is not go on that one, because we're not on that one. We're on this file, and we need to get through these post-it notes as soon as. What we're going to do is, I think I'm going to go with Kane, because I do seem to do alright. I'm on a -8 streak, which is absolutely fantastic. Basically, just going to try and get through, get to a decent place in the early stages, hopefully get a deal with the devil, and hopefully we'll be laughing. Deal with the devil will hopefully be something that's, hopefully, I mean, the way we're playing at the minute, we need to be carried, let's not sugarcoat it at all. We aren't doing well in the slightest, but who knows? Let's say get carried. I'm laughing, but yeah, new mod. Well, it's a new mod for me. It's probably been around. I think it's been around since November. I think last year, maybe a bit after, maybe December. But you know, it's a nice change to hear the old music, and I think it's better anyway. But again, it's personal preference. You may disagree. I'm going to try and find the item room just like first, before I go and fight the boss. Yeah, so up here is the shop, which, you know, this room looks scary at first, but the fires basically take care of the enemies in the corners. And we find in here a bomb, which is fantastic because there is a tinted rock to be had. We've got 5 cents as well, which means we could probably get a spirit heart from the shop if there is one in there. And hopefully we'll get some more money, and we nearly took damage there. Bit of poor play on my part, but we carry on. So, range isn't that great with Kane, but his damage is fairly decent. Somehow that Super Saiyan jumper died. I don't know exactly what killed him, but never mind. I'm not going to complain, because there's a chance of progressing. So we're going to move across here. No, there's nothing there. It's a self-sacrifice room. It's not worth going to just yet. Would love the ability to fly, because that's damage upgrade right there. I'd have rather that would have been in the place of that. It's Blood of the Martyr. Is that there? But if we can somehow get a, hangman card or something like that, let's try this for a secret room. We've got 2 bombs. We need to keep 1. Damn. Would have loved to have been able to get in the secret room. It could be a risk. It could be something I try to do anyway, because at the end of the day, after this Larry Jr. fight, which is a pain in the ass actually, because at this early stage I'd love nothing more than to use a bomb, but unfortunately we need it basically for the next floor, because it's not that important that we don't take damage on this floor, because we're not going to get a deal with the devil unless we get like a red chest that contains a passage to one, or we get a Joker card or something like that. But yeah, we're going to try and get through this fight, hopefully pick something useful up, and that was bad damage, but you know what, Dead Bird will help out this fight quite considerably. I don't mind taking that extra damage. There's going to be plenty of opportunities to get some more damage, but there is a speed and shot speed upgrade basically. So what am I thinking for this floor? I could leave the 5 cents for a chance of an arcade spawning on the next floor, but you know what, we're not going to do that. We're going to go to the shop first, and we are going to pick up the Spirit Heart. Yeah, we're going to pick up the Spirit Heart, as much as it pains me. Then, with our bomb, we are going to try and bomb our way into here and collect the 3 cents as well. Who knows, we might even be able to get another bomb, either from in here. Ooh, Spirit Heart is very handy. And because it's early, I am going to pick that up. 2 more bombs, basically sorts us. I'm just going to plant one here first. Liberty Cap is a decent trinket. Allows us to have the compass effect every now and again, as well as certain speed upgrades, size downgrades, and whatever else. We need 1 more cent, which I'm confident if we shoot these fires, then we hopefully will get a penny. I mean, there's 6 fires, so I'm very hopeful. Alternatively, I could blow up the donation machine, but that's not really the best of interest at this moment in time. But was there any poops anywhere? Very happy with the amount of tinted rocks that we do have at the minute. Tinted rocks, amount of spirit hearts, but you know, it's not a foregone conclusion. However, actually no, I'm not going to risk that. We need to focus on this first. Oh, in fact, there's his money right there. Let's blow this up. Get another Sinter Rock and a bomb back. And you know what? We might just go down. I will use the bomb here. So it's a nice. Oh, what am I doing? There's a nice change with the music in the background. Yeah, there's a pill, which is look up. You know, that's not to be sniffed at. I was hoping to destroy that guy who was sat down, but never mind. So we go down to the next floor. 1 red heart in tow, along with 3 spirit hearts, which is a decent pickup, and I'm hoping it guarantees us basically a deal with the devil. We'll have to wait and see. Cellar 2. And I hate these dillweeds. I was going to say dickweeds or something, but that doesn't really make sense. But yeah, this room can appear scary, but it's not that scary. And I'm kind of wishing I hadn't used that bomb. But, you know, it gives us the money to facilitate, hopefully, a arcade. And there's a bomb right there, look. So let's put that down where the Tinted Rock is and hopefully get some money from that. And that is an awesome pickup. That's a small rock, which I believe, is a 1 damage upgrade, I believe. Turns his tears red as well, which is, you know, always makes you feel like you're doing more damage, which is fantastic. So, these guys are a bit of a pain in the dick because they just move all over the place. Can't get in that item room just yet, purely because of one reason and one reason only, that we have no bombs, and that was poor damage. We don't have a space by item yet, so that battery is not going to be useful for us at all in the slightest. Cheers, Dead Bird. Thanks for, you know, taking part in causing some serious pain and anguish for the spider spawners. Chest contains money. It's fantastic, but would like the means to get into those. In fact, one of them's a library or something. And there's another battery. If we get a space item like I don't know, randomly a D6, which would be fantastic, which is 9 impossible for it to happen, but I said 9 impossible, but which means it is actually possible, but it's highly unlikely. Let's just say that this guy's a dick, and because of his evasion tactics, but it didn't do him didn't do him any good because we ended up like making him deceased. So how are we doing now? Kill you. And we'll shoot him in the face. There is... I might as well leave it there because there's a pot there and there's another penny. It's 15 cents. I'm going to take on the boss now. Try and get the deal and devil out of the way. And you know what? Pin on this floor is absolutely fantastic. Because he's one of the easiest bosses to deal with, especially on this floor. Very straightforward boss. Just don't get hit. And when he pops up, just get ready to pounce with your Tears of Doom like this. And he pops up. And then he'll jump straight into the tears and die. There's a latch key, which gives us a spirit art as well as 2 keys, and obviously a luck upgrade. We go in here and we get brimstone. No. Oh, funny joke. Ah, good piece of collar for free though, and some friendly spiders. They're funny looking spiders. Flies. You know what? The 2 keys are going to help as well, because it's going to allow us to get into his item room. And shop. Oh, and that's a great pickup. Fantastic, you might say. We're going to head in here. You know what? The treasure map is definitely on the cards. Thank you very much. Still no space for item, but I'm not going to complain. We could just go down to the next floor, but you know what? Oh, it is a special room. What am I on about? You know what? We've got a bomb. I wonder. Oh no, there's definitely not a secret room there. So we are going to head down. And we can't do anything there. So we are going to go down to the next floor, unless we try and get into the secret room, which is not going to be there neither. By that I mean like here, because there's rocks in the way, and if the rocks are in the way, you can't do anything with it. So the only other logical place is here. And indeed it is. And Mr. Mega is fantastic in his own right. Well, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Oh, actually, yeah, we are going to have to say goodbye. Oh, are we? Make it your mind, GW. Got some money there. Was there any more pots anywhere? There was. Could be a second secret room here. Let's blow these up. Swallow pennies, very good. Need 1 more cent. Ah, it's Swallow pennies not as good as Liberty Cap, though. It's decent. just not quite on the same level. So, as much as it pains, let's see if this works. It does. That's nice to know, because I can do it here as well. There we go. Boom! Spiders, but enough money to facilitate a key purchase. Ready, if not for this floor, then the next floor, because it's always a pain. There wasn't any. Never mind. You know what? Pick the spirit heart up and just go. Very nice start. Death's touch, small rock, both damage upgrades in their own right. We've got speed ball for the faster shots. We're in a decent place at the minute, and I'm very hopeful we can end this losing streak. Curse of the Blind is bang out of order, is that, mate? If you've not seen them all over Facebook, for the people who are probably living in the United Kingdom, it's to do with Liverpool FC, which, if you're aware of Liverpool FC, they're a bit of a joke of a club at the minute, which obviously they're not literally a joke of a club. They are a very good club, and have got a lot of history and tradition in their teams. In their, well, yeah, a lot of history basically. They were like the best team in the country for some time, until Manchester United, who are the scum of the earth, in my opinion, don't take it personally, you know, they came in and just started dominating the 20th, well, the end of the 20th century and into the 21st century. There's damage right there. Mostly avoidable, but never mind. So the treasure map and random Liberty Cap features of the compass showing us the way at the minute. So we can see the boss is going to be the bottom left. There's Isaac's room, which we will definitely want to check out. But first we'll go into the item room and we'll pick up Holy Water, which is probably the worst of the holy of the angel room. That's the worst damage of all time. I just walked straight into it, but hey, lucky kill to get us the secret room and allow us access, instead of using keys, into Isaac's room for one bomb. And it's a clean room, which means it's a crawl space. I'm not sure if you're already aware of that, but it is the truth, as you can see. So we go down. It's just a crawl space, and it's not worth it, unfortunately. Monkey's Paw is good if you're struggling on HP. At this moment in time, I don't think we are struggling on HP, but you know, we could do with some more. Let's blow these up. In fact, I might have messed it up, and I have messed it up. Never mind. Red chest, definitely. And then let's get the boss. Oh, no, it's not the boss fight room. Boss fight music. It's the mini boss music, such as Envy or your Sloth or someone, or Mega Sloth. Yeah. And then the music goes silent now. That's the one downside to that, unfortunately. So we're going to go across here, take care of these guys relatively quickly. Let's hopefully pick up some more consumables of use. That bomb scared me, and I had a little bit of mud in my pants there as a result of that. The spirit hearts are very, very nice though, very, very helpful indeed. We've got one bomb, which we will use to blow up this chest, and we'll get a bomb back and a key. So a bomb for, well, basically, just get a key for free. So we're at 3.5 spirit hearts, which should hopefully still facilitate a deal with the devil. We'll just go straight down at this point. All these, there's Goku and Trunks and Vegeta and everyone here getting in on the act, but they've lost their heads. I've been listening to, I can't remember who sung it now, but the song is, "Where's your head at? Where's your head at? Where's your head at?" Or something along those lines. Anyway, we should have taken damage, but we didn't, and I think they just killed. I thought they were going to commit suicide there, but never mind. Explosives don't seem to affect these champion green guys, even though he looks like a different shade of green, i.e. red. But never mind. There's a boss fight. Bit of a tricky situation because I forgot these. I didn't realise these guys were the three-shotters, the triple shotters, if you will. Boss fight contains the Husk, who with, well, that was the worst damage of all time, wasn't it? With penetrative shots, i.e. That's got to be a candidate for worst damage as well. How many bonfires do you want, pal? You've got like 16 of them on here. you're dead now, so it's alright. But yeah, penetrative shots are very handy against enemies such as the Husk and Duke of Dies, or Flies, whatever you want to call him. It's obviously called Duke of Flies, but it's usually very easy. I'm just going to check out this last room, because why the hell not? Let's not take damage, please. We've got a bomb for it, so, you know, I can't be too disappointed with our haul there. I'm going to carry on, head down here. There we go. Oh, just had to poop then. I forgot I was actually recording for a while. Right, so we've got some money for free. Well, not for free, for 2 keys. But it's money that could be well served elsewhere. You know what? Let's just blow you up. Boom! Shakalaka. Right. Boss trap room. We can't do anything unless we can bomb our way in. And this is very scary at the first instance. But once they start moving... because they listen to 5, because they keep on moving on anyway. When the rainy days are dying. Oh, this room sucks the fat one. But it's not so bad when you have the means for penetrative shots. However, yes, I was obviously going to take damage there. Not all of them died, which surprises me. But he should probably die now. There's another pill now, I believe. Yeah, that was good, which was a look up in this instance. Right, however, we've got 3 bombs, and I think it's definitely worth putting one here. Get out of the way. Run away! I thought we might have been able to sneak into the boss trap room. Similar layout here, but we should be unscathed this time. Awesome music in the background. The fond memories of the old game. I kind of hope I don't find an arcade. This room is challenging. Just make sure they all die. There we go. Straightforward. Just got to time it right. You've got to wait for them to make... Well, try and gauge when they're going to be jumping. So let's forget about that room in the corner. We're looking for special rooms. Super fast firing rate at the minute. Because it's probably number 1 or something. Or torn photo or something. So if I were a boss fight, I would be in the bottom left. Without question. But we're going to go in this big room first. Yeah, we're going to go in the big room first, and it's not as hard as what it could have been. It's definitely harder. It's harder. This is, well, to be fair, this is probably harder than... there's one of them on the Necropolis, I think it is. And it's just basically the guy who is before them. Ball tie, you know, it's pretty good. Any enemies that, like, advancing you? Oh, Mum's key is so good. So is obviously champion belt, but you know the possibility of like masses of reward from opening chests is too great. I mean, this could have been better, but champion belt will be a big pickup for us. It's another damage upgrade. I believe it's another 1 damage. I don't know if it has a multiplier. I need to look into it. And IO Wizard is Shabba, to say the least. A lot of pills, sorry, a lot of mushrooms, which means pills with range downs and luck downs, which is not good. Unless you weren't aware, it's not good. Black Heart for a bomb, definitely a decent trade in my book. Maybe could have snuck something there. So this is a bit awkward because we can only seem to fire one way, which is a bit strange. Normally, it's an alternate path that goes. So we're on Catacombs 2. We're not going to be doing boss rush, unfortunately, as much as I'd love to. The fly's going to help in the early stages. He's going to eventually start flying at us at pace, and then he's going to stop and get some more pain. Ow. What a dick. Feel my scythes going through your face, bitch. Nearly hit us again. This time you're dead. Deal with the devil, please. Thank you very much. Tears and shot speed up is pretty good as well. Faster fire rates. We have 1 guppy item. You know what? I think we can take both because we've got a HP upgrade coming up. So yeah, we will do it. It is a little bit risky. However, I do want to try and get to the magic number of 15 cents so we can at least purchase Champion Belt, which will aid us greatly. I'm not going to use a bomb to get 1 cent. It's not worth it. That was a quick room. Yeah, why not? A decent chance of... Spirit Heart basically means it's free. Look up again. Pheromones. Let's use a bomb. This is the last one, unfortunately. Guppy's head. There's Guppy right there. And there's a spacebar item as well. So that pretty much is game over, but I would still like that champion belt. Please drop us a nickel, please. Keys are good. Useful. And we can fly now, so we can actually pick up some consumables. Such as this penny here that we was talking about earlier. We'll head across here. We can't do anything with that. Oh, and we can actually go in the boss trap room, which is fantastic. The ability to fly says there's so much heartache. We don't really need to open these, but we will, because why not, right? We're going to be generating flies, which is fantastic. He's barely been able to jump before he spawned. The creep will not hurt us neither. Might as well pop the ability for more flies. And Mega Maw is down for the count already, with a big payout of money, which will enable us to get Champion Belt, which that has worked out perfectly. So let's just go into the shop and pick us up our damage upgrade. You know what, let's just drop a cent in there, because we're awesome like that. And let's head to the next floor, which I believe will be... Well, I'm going to guess it's the depths one. It could be could be Necropolis, that's the one. Necropolis one it is. Right, so what's in here? We have a normal chest. Because of Mum's key, and look at this, I mean, we've got penetrative shots. They've got these ass monkeys now. Don't know why they're ass monkeys, but they're a pain in the dick, regardless. Did I get that one? Yes, I did. Nice, quick and easy room, but then the music just disappears for some reason. Right, so if I was a boss fight, I'd think we'd be top left. But we've still got item rooms to find on the way. Don't waste a key like an idiot, like I nearly did then. Ton of money and a key. Everyone remembers this music who played Binding of Isaac before. I need to remember to keep popping Guppy's head. It's a top item. Well, I'd probably say it's like an A tier item. Not to be confused with an A team item. Mr. T will be pitying. Pitiful. So that is indeed the boss fight. We can take him on straight away if we do so. If we do wish to. Because there's no danger of... the only danger is getting another deal with the devil. But there is ability to go too aggressive. I'm going to go in here, even though it is a little bit dumb. But you know what? 3 spirit hearts and a stone chest, which contains a ton more consumables. You know what? That's going to be worth it, that. Basically gain 2 HP. So we're going to take on the boss, which is going to be... Double Horn and another spirit heart. Crazy paving. That's 1 taken care of. That's 2 taken care of. And then that's one of the big hearts gone already. I mean, this is a testament to how much damage we're doing. Torn Photo is only going to increase our damage per second. No deals with the devil is a bit disappointing, but never mind. Who knows, we might find Goat Head somewhere. No point going to the rooms that don't have any specialness in them. Because, oh, there's a waste of a key right there. If it's not key, it spikes as you walk into. So that was a very quick room. We'll go this way just to see if there was anything to the bottom of it. And that's another quick and easy room and another ton of consumables. Just keep going straight through here. Next time, pal. There we go. And we are literally just ripping through all these enemies. It's a kind of a shame we can't make boss rush because with Death's Touch in particular, we would be, you know, balling out of control, as Northern Line likes to say. And it quite literally would have been. Mum's Pad is awful. We'll pick it up to knock it out of the rotation. Hopefully we'll see it again. But it's looking increasingly likely to be... Well, in fact, it won't be the chest. Because unfortunately, I know you people probably like the chest, and this is probably where you'll turn off. However, the problem is, we have to do the post-it note. It means we've got to go down. When we fight Mum, we've got to take the negative. Which is negative in my book. That's another poor use of a key. So Liberty Cap's doing us a good service at the minute. Down to the next floor we go. And we're doing really well at the minute. Oh, excuse me. Depths 2. If I were a boss fight, I would be top right, I reckon. But we need to find the item rooms and stuff because once you go in the mum fight, you can't get out unless you have a card, a tarot card of the tarot variety, if you will. So this is item room. So that means we're sorted out for his item. Just need to find the shop. There's no point going up straight after this. It has to be something really good. But you know what? No, I'm going to say it has to be something really good to make me get rid of Guppy's head. But as it turns out, it's a passive item with 3 shots every other shot. It's a very good item. It causes people to break into millions of pieces, apparently, with a noise, if that was accurate. Nice double special room. We will be going in the boss trap room. There's a very small chance of a decent item in here, or at least a ton of consumables with two spirit arts in a golden chest, which is it's out of this world. Look at him frozen. By the time he gets his shot done, he's down. Get some more flights. And another. There we go. There is an arcade. I will check it out. But it's not worth it. So let's just leave it. No secret room there. There is a boss fight, a mini boss fight down here. In a way, I kind of hope it's Envy to get payback of some description. We'll just play it once. Why not? And again. I was kind of very optimistic of a payout there. There's a tarot card. 2 of Hearts is not quite what I was looking for. Might as well just pop it now. Io Wizard is god awful. Hit it again. I was hoping for a blood bank there. Blood bag even. Never mind. So I head to the right. Take care of these chumps in no time at all. Chubby's going to go down. It's going to be dropped like it's hot. And then we're going to take these guys out very quickly. This is going to be hopefully a very quick run in comparison to all the rest I regularly have, which seem to be, you know, very methodical and take us a little while. So yeah, you know what? Let's just do that. Let's blow up these as well. Why not? The skull, a hostess for the mostest. There's options coming a little bit late, but we'll pick it up because we can, and the spirit heart. And we'll donate the rest. I know it's a bit tedious watching us donate, but you know what? We need to do it. On my other save file, I've got past 1,000, so it's only right that I do the same again. And we haven't got tons of money, but I was wasn't expecting us to donate it all, if I'm honest with you. And it's broken with 4 sits ago. I'm very happy with that. In fact, I'm so happy that I'm actually going to buy the battery for some more flies, just to speed up the mum fight. Mum fight will be piss easy, basically. There's no other words to describe it. It is going to be ridiculously easy. We're going to have a ton of flies, and we're going to kick some ass and chew some bubblegum. Observe! As you saw, careful not to take the Polaroid. We're going to take the negative, because we're going down. I actually expected Krampus there. None of these really are that worth it. We already can fly, and Little Brimstone is probably the only one that's worth taking. Guppy's tail, there's a lot to be said about that, actually. You know what, I am going to go with Guppy's tail, and the reason being is purely for one reason only. Gold chests with Mum's key in tow. We're likely to get more keys, so there should be no danger of running low on keys when it comes to going to the final. Well, in fact, it doesn't matter. GW just shut the hell up. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, whoa, scary. Yeah, thought we were going to take some damage there, but Holy Water will destroy everything. You're going to die. There you go. Doesn't matter, because we're not going to the chest. We're going down. When we kill Mum's heart, we're going to go down to Shoal. We're going to sort out once and for all. Show the lamb who's boss. What the hell was that? That's one thing we can't afford to do. We can't afford to throw. We've been doing so well on this run. Had a lot of luck. We've been carried somewhat, but you know what? Balls of Steel would be fantastic right now. But range down, you know, that's good too. Oh, not. Probably shouldn't even bother with this, but you know what? This is going to be fun. Just seeing all these all just like destroy into a million pieces. Like a champion. Chub, you've got no chance, pal. Like a champion that's blue, so it can drop us a spirit heart. That would be very useful. Nice no music again, so you can hear me clear as day. And then back to the music, which is not really music. And why have I come in here? Waste of everyone's time. There's no specialness in this room. He's dead, but you know what? That could have pitted out with something maybe a little bit better. But there's an observation right there that, in actual fact, let's try a bomb here. In actual fact, yep, secret room. In actual fact, we did actually get a key back. So let's head across here. The guardian angel just dies instantaneously. Press spacebar too late. Let's just go back a second. Dark bomb would be a fantastic pickup here if it was to happen. Somehow I don't think it will. I should really probably be paying attention to tinted rocks, or seeing it at least if there is any, because at the end of the day our HP isn't going to last forever. It is going to slowly dwindle away if we continue to play the way that we are. By we I mean me. The way I do. So let's head up here first, just in case. You know what? Let's pick this up. Tammy's head. And a key. This, you know what? This could be good. Yeah, that's very good. Let's roll with Tammy's head. Guppy said you've been a good servant to us, but your time has come. Let's just not even bother firing. And then let's take care of you, which, yeah, pretty much killed you. I think half of that was the flies, if I'm being completely true to myself. But never mind. So let's kill you. Instantaneous death. Fantastic. Sometimes there's a spirit heart in here. But you know what? These skulls could be the difference, man. They really could. There's the stars card, which is not useful at all. The Hierophant card, however, though, could well be. Mama Gertie, have some scythes and flies. You didn't get a chance to fire, did you? So we've got all stats upgrades, or a damage upgrade. Now, I believe that this is a tricky one, this, because all stats up is pretty good. And it's the best all stats upgrade you can get. And I think it has got a multiplier, so it probably means I'm going to take that. But the Cat o' Nine Tails has got a +1 damage on it as well, whereas I think the all stats one is 0.05 or 0.5 damage. But I think it's got a multiplier. I'm not 100%, but I'm going to roll with it anyway. Hopefully, I mean, I'm hoping this is going to be a win regardless. And I nearly didn't go to the deal with the devil because I'm an idiot. And you know what? I'm happy to see Monsieur Krampus, especially if he drops that item there, which is what he did, which is fantastic. So now we have a lump of coal as well in effect, so the further the distance, the more damage we do. That's going to be the last deal with the devil, unless we pick up a Joker card or hit a red chest that's going to send us to a deal with the devil. But remember, we need to go down, down. And if I think I'm going to be anywhere on this floor, it's going to be the top right. And we didn't get hit there somehow. I somehow ghosted through the laser of doom. But you know what? I'm not going to sweat it. I'm very happy with the outcome of it. So let's go this way. Let us get to the centre. Fire that, and then annihilate everyone. There you go. That's how you do it. This is how we do it. Into the middle again. Yeah. Everything didn't die. What's that all about? Oh wait, it did. Right. So to the right, to the right. Boom. Spectral tears would be very useful, but we'll have to wait and see. And you might be thinking, why don't you pop that Hierophant card? I don't know. There's a reason behind it, but I don't really know what it is myself. Let's try it here for a second secret room. Sorry, yeah, second secret room. There it is. Dark Bum would be amazing right there. So let's take on Mum's Heart. Let's just pop this straight away and just instantaneously destroy and ruin Mum's Heart's day. Let's go down then. Sure it is. Let's take on the Lamb. For the first time in a long time, actually. Sure. If I was Satan, I would be in the top left. It's just a guess. So let's go this way. You guys have got no chance against the Scythes of Justice. Flies actually do damage, even though they're going into the impenetrable face. Keep an eye out for tinted rocks. You know what? The skulls could be useful here. So could hostess with the mostest, as seen there. Go across here. Yep, you're gonna die. Free shot is very effective right there. Another key. Did that too soon, but it doesn't really matter because we're still gonna maul everything. This here, it's definitely a win. What is in here? Is there anything of note? Ooh, 2 golden chests. Why not? Burnt penny would be very useful. Another spirit heart as well. It's fantastic. Liberty cap probably is slightly better for us. And we got double Monstro, double dead. A very easy room and silence. Silence is golden, golden, as we maul these sloths. We're running low on flies. Rune is Bacano. Why not pop it straight away and take the Hierophant with us? See, we've got a backup to go in here now. See, if that had been something like Black Candle or something, that would have been awesome. But it wasn't. So, it appears that the boss is not over here. So where else can we look? It's got to be down the bottom middle, I reckon. It's a very small shoal. Right, pop your heads up now. Where's your... Oh, your haters. What? Right, so that's them dead. Pill, which is tears down. Not the best upgrade. And the boss room is not there neither. But, you know, when you got Tammy's head, you don't have to worry about anything, really. You just pop it. You know what? Let's pop it now. Hierophant card. It's going to be up the... Oh, there's Liberty Cap in full force. Did it all die straight away? What the hell? Right, more money. We're going to get to 99 cents. That's after donating all the money at the depths. We're at 79 now. Can't really see anything else happening. 48-hour energy. Could take into a boss fight, I would imagine. Yep, very easy fight. You know, Monstro 2 usually... In fact, I'm just going to have a quick look up here. Yeah, why not? Surprised I've not seen anything like Bob's... Cricket's head or Bob's brain or something. Don't exactly want to tempt fate. Let's just pop a few bombs down here. Boom. We got 1 card for that. 2 clubs, why not? Worth 4 bombs for another, like, what, 20 odd? Where oh, it's a Fallen. Hello, Fallen. You're going down. So now it's a Satan fight. I fell. So it sounds like he says to me. Yeah! Going down, sons. There we go. Let's plant another bomb. Oh, you're frozen. Well, that's a shame. Right then. Drop your foot like it's hot. Boom! Frozen. Oh, I thought you'd be frozen there. Never mind. So yeah, Satan's going to be dead. And down to the next floor we go. To see the lamb. That old music when you finish a boss fight. It's been a while. It's been a while. And the bomb bag. Bomb bag. Do 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 do. Nice music. Proper deep. Oh, just in time. 9 lives. Ooh. That could have been so much better. So much better. Why not? Don't know if it does anything. Go out here. Pick up 9 lives if we really want to. We'll leave it as a last resort. If we start, like, hemorrhaging HP. Boss is going to be down the bottom, I reckon. Let's just take it. Sod it. Be right. Let's just freeze you both. It seems to be that you've got more likelihood of freezing them if... Oh, that was a very good shot, Mr. Gate. That's a refuse with Bill. And with an S at the end. So the maskers basically perished a lot quicker than I can ever imagine. But I reckon it's going to be straight down here. These guys can be a bit of a dick because they fire lasers everywhere. You are mutant shot, which is triple the damage. Sorry, quadruple the damage, which is fantastic. However, it's a slower rate of fire. That was the best jump of all time. But equally, you got mauled. Chest contains nothing really of note. Let's kill the widow. To the right, and to the left. I failed that miserably. Another item, Anarchist Cookbook. A bad item. two-shot in the gurglings. The gurglinator. Sack of pennies. Let's take him down then. Let's do this. Boom! Boom! Dead already. I could just end the run. Let's just clear out the rest of the crew. One greed left. Chesticles. Damage peels are damage up. Could have done it a little bit quicker. Why is it still dark? Husk is down. It's not going to take us long to do these rooms anyway, unless there's any of those ghost deal weeds. Another chest. Yeah, you know, it's okay. I'm not exactly expected to get hit, but you know, it's not about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Annihilation. There we go. So this has been one of the most overpowered runs for a long time. You know, I'm happy to see it. If we could have more like this game, it'd be fantastic. It might actually give us a chance. Who knows? If we can get hold of... Oh, steady on, Sonny Jim. If we can somehow get hold of a chest that's maybe got Dad's key, there's an option for us. No. Not until the end, anyway. We're already doing enough damage to, you know, not worry about anything. Nice. It looks like... well, it looks very weird, let's just say that. Number one, yeah, I'm happy for that, because it means we're going to fire shots a lot quicker. Range is going to suffer, but obviously it's not that bad, to be fair. I thought we were going to get Mr. Mega again for a second. Head up here. Double Mega Mart. Double dead. Another chest. We have another Tears Up. Firing fairly fast now, double fallen. Normally a very scary situation to be in. And we did take damage, but you know what, I don't really care. This run is so overpowered. I'm determined to get to 99 cents. That was, you know, to be expected. He's a very tough enemy to face at the best of times. Look up is very good. Means more chest spawns, I believe. There you go, right there. Mum's eye, we're going to get shots coming out of the back of his head as well. This is the last room, unless we can find some sort of key beggar room or something. They are dead at the same time. We've got a key for his troubles. Much preferred a chest of some description. So we've got 59 bombs. See if we can find anything in these areas here. Might as well pick this going up, there's no reason not to. I suppose there's no reason not to pick you up now. Like, give us some health, knock some health away. Fire rate's a lot better. Nothing there, so we can put a bomb here. Have a look. Got enough bombs. There we go, there's one secret room. It's keys! Get in. Alicia Keys. Brilliant. Blow him up. And then we'll go to the right again. And we just need to look, probably... We don't want that, it's a terrible item. Oh, and that is. Try there. In fact, it's definitely not going to be there. The only place it could be, for me, is here. Indeed it is. Oh good, Black Hat, just in time. Yeah! So that's a victory. Let's actually try and get it at the same time as going in. Maybe not. But there we go. That is a very good run. Let's just end this. Abel has appeared in the basement. Oh good, I'm going to get to use Abel. Have we unlocked that other challenge yet? I just want to have a quick look. No. Number 19 is... Well, number 11 needs unlocking, but I can't remember what it is. However, it was a very good run. Hopefully I've enjoyed the change of music as well. And hopefully you join us for the next one. Don't forget I've got a Facebook page if you want to keep up to date with the videos that I'm posting. Not necessarily on YouTube, but you're looking on Facebook. You might see a post every now and again. If you all you have to do is like the page and you'll probably see it. So yeah, hopefully, like I say, you've enjoyed. If you have, when I press that like button, if you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you then. Bye bye.